Deep in the lush jungles of Central America, sunlight dances across a forest floor. Amid the dew and shadows, something glitters. Silver armor on tiny legs. What is this spark in the green gloom? It's not a star or a dewdrop. It's a living jewel. Tonight, we journey into the rainforest canopy to meet a creature that looks more like a piece of the sky than a beetle, Chrysina limbata, the Silver Chafer Beetle. Despite its fairy tale looks, this insect is no dragon or spirit. It's a scarab beetle, a distant cousin of rhinoceros and dung beetles. About an inch or so long, 25 to 35 millimeters, it wears a mirrored shell instead of the drab browns of its relatives. Its name, Chrysina limbata, hints at its brilliance. Chrysina roughly means gold, even though this one shines silver. Unlike many fast-flying beetles, the silver chafer is relatively slow and deliberate. Its shimmering body is its main surprise. Microscopically thin layers in its shell create rainbow-like interference, reflecting up to 97% of incoming light. In other words, it's coated in tiny layers of natural mirrors. This makes the beetle almost invisible in dappled forest light. Predators see only flashes of sunlight, not a tasty insect. Imagine wearing an invisibility cloak spun from sunlight. If this silver marvel has sparked your curiosity, hit that subscribe button now. Join us for more wild adventures and mystical creatures from our planet's back corners. The silver chafer makes its home high in tropical cloud forests, damp jungles nestled in the mountains of Costa Rica and southern Mexico. Here, at around 600 meters up, the air is thick with mist and life. Sunlight is filtered and scarce under the canopy. Water drips from every leaf, and colors blur in the green gloom. In this world of rain and shadow, the beetle's mirror shell is its survival kit. Its smooth, convex elytra, wing covers, pick up every stray sunbeam and raindrop reflection, sparkling like moving light spots. To a roaming bird or frog, a flashing sylvester beetle might simply look like a raindrop or sun glint bouncing off a leaf. In effect, the beetle is hiding in plain sight by blending in with light itself. When the silver chafer walks among the leaves, its own blood-red eyes remain dark and hidden against the bright shell. It's perfectly camouflaged, except for those brief glints. Scientists think this reflective trick confuses predators. One theory suggests that the beetle looks just like a flicker of light on wet foliage. Predators see only what seems to be a drop of water or sunbeam and fly by, never spotting dinner. Life for the silver chafer is otherwise quiet and secret. Females lay eggs in the soil or in rotting wood. Tiny grub-like larvae hatch and burrow underground, nibbling on plant roots and decaying tree matter, just like many scarab beetles do. After an underground transformation, egg to larva to pupa to adult, the young beetle emerges, its new silver armor shining fresh. But even as an adult, it usually hides under leaves by day, coming out at dawn or dusk when it's safest. Now let's peer into the beetle's tricks. Its entire back is a tiny engineered masterpiece. Under magnification, you'd see layer upon layer of chitin built like a soap bubble skin. Each layer is just the right thickness to reflect a different color wavelength, but the clever part is how all those layers together reflect almost all visible light. What our eyes see is a solid silver shimmer. Think of it like the rainbow play of a soap bubble or an oil slick on water. Only here, it's always silver. What might look like an odd oil spill on the leaf is actually a masterful defense, invisibility by reflection. If a predator gets too close, the silver chafer still has no venom or stinger. Its best defense is still its look. It stays very still, dropping to the underside of the leaf or the forest floor. To a hungry bird, it's just a flash of sunlight and then nothing. And despite the fame of its mirror-plated body, much about this beetle remains mysterious. It flitters quietly through the trees, seldom descending to the ground. Observers in the jungle sometimes spot them only by the cloud of dew spray or flicker they leave behind. They are essentially living pieces of the forest's magic. Is your mind blown by this silver ninja of the rainforest? If you enjoyed uncovering the secrets of the silver chafer beetle, tap like and subscribe for more incredible wildlife tales. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with a question about the silver chafer beetle, or tell us which other mystical real-life creature you want us to explore next.